Hi guys, Kirk here with Kirk Giordano Plastering. What we're going to do today is some foundation repair. Now, animals have been getting in here, so what we're going to do is I'm going to pull back all the mud and see how far down. They've been shoving bricks in here and things like that to keep the rats, squirrels, and animals out of here. So I told them they could do it two ways. You can pull it all back and have a concrete guy come, form it, pour it, come back another day and do his thing, or we could just do it in one shot. Now granted, I used to do a lot of big stuff. Sometimes I still do. I had 14 men at one time, and we had plaster pumps. We did a lot of big stuff, but I also do a lot of little things such as this here. So we're going to pull this back and see what we have to work with. There are a few other spots on this house that we're going to work with. But when we get to that stage, we'll show you what we have when we pull back. Okay guys, we've done a little bit of exploration. What I have here is there's no foundation. There's bricks and cinder block under here, and I can see underneath this one to the next one. So we left a few of the bricks that stayed in place and a couple of little cinder block. And now what I've done is I've mixed, well Jason, he's mixed this bucket here. And generally what I do is I go straight down. On something like this, I'm gonna let it pyramid, meaning I'm gonna do what these guys did. We're gonna fill it up here, and we have a backing in there about 6 inches. So I'm probably gonna use one bucket, perhaps two. And on the corners over here, I was able to stick my hand underneath and go all the way in. But that's another thing. We'll just address this one here. All right. Now this cement here, it's got a lot of accelerators, meaning as fast as I put it here, it's going to set. All right. We have got that whole 5 gallons bucket. I'll probably need one more. What I do is I just take this and I shove it under there with just like that. In about 10-15 minutes this is going to set. And this blue stuff here is, that's weldcrete. I got weldcrete here and underneath here, and I've wire brushed it. So while we're letting this set, and again I'm going to have it come out like that, somewhat of a pyramid. I want to explain one more thing here to get down off of here. They just had a new porch put in. Now, see this? We're on a very, very busy street. This crack is brand new. Week old, she said. I said, well, gee, how come? Well, they put the new porch here, and the new porch now is butted up to the concrete. This is a very busy street. We get buses, big trucks, and so now everything is locked in. So the expansion they used to have 2 weeks ago is gone. So how did this new one appear here? Well, with the rain, with the buses, all the cars going by, vibration causes cracks. That's what's causing this one here. Thought I'd throw that in because we have the luxury of being here and explaining that. I do get that. In 5 more minutes, as Jade puts the camera away now, he's going to mix another bucket. And this is already setting. Then we're going to put one more coat on this, and we're going to give it that foundation of a pyramid type. And that's going to structurally support this. When they built this originally, yeah, they should have went down 1.5 feet and formed it out, but I see this so often. I see lots of houses with not concrete foundations but brick. Well, I see them with even cinder blocks. So it's one of those things. It's already there. What are you going to do? So we're just going to correct it the best we could with stucco. All right, guys. This first is already hard, and I'm using common stucco, by the way. Common is very hard to work with. It doesn't have the plastic in it, but it's really strong. And yeah, I'm using my glove just to get it right here. But in about 10 more minutes, this is going to set also, and it's going to mechanically bond to the first one. And this is how you can do this. This is a fast way of getting it just so the rodents don't get under there. Is this as strong as putting a foundation a foot deep, pulling the porch all apart? No, but it's going to be pretty strong. They're not going to have any problems with it as far as animals getting in there. And it's a quick fix. So I'm going to let this set. We got another little thing we're doing here. In about 15 minutes I'm going to cut it and float it into here, and I'll show you the very ending when we get there. Okay guys, we are done. What you need to know if you're going to do something like this is your cements. There's common plastic. I'm using common because it's structurally a lot stronger, but it's a lot harder to work with. But here I'm not worried about it spreading over the handles. Anyhow, my name is Kirk. I'm with Kirk Giordano Plastering. Thank you folks for watching, and as usual, we'll see you guys on the next one.